You've probably seen the popular article, "Trauma is not your fault, but healing is your responsibility." I saw it shared dozens of times on social media, and truthfully, I didn't read it until doing this video, and I'll tell you why. The first time I read the title, the word responsibility stood out to me. Am I responsible? Responsible for one more thing? Me? I have to do it? On top of loving, educating, nurturing, raising my kids, my marriage, my house, my career, my own self-development, cars, vacations, serving others, church work, staying in touch with friends, and self-care, the list could go on and on. I know you understand. Now you are telling me I am responsible for one more thing? I feel overwhelmed by an instant should. I should take care of that. I should be responsible for that. It is my responsibility. Have you ever heard the phrase, "Stop shoulding on yourself"? It sounds like another SH word. The word should drives a lot of shame and guilt. By the nature of being human, we are easily susceptible to shame and guilt. Shout out to Brene for all the work you have done. For that reason, I put space between me and the emotions of shame and guilt, and anything that triggers those emotions inside of me. I watch for the red flag words in my own internal dialogue of should and supposed to, and closely pay attention to the beliefs that follow after. When the thought pops into my mind, I should do blank. I am supposed to do blank. I immediately ask myself a question. Is that really serving me? Does that align with the highest and best version of me? The whole process of addressing shame and guilt and the shoulds and supposed to in our inner dialogue is a whole different video. But it is the reason that I put a pin in the thought, healing is your responsibility, and thought about it for a while before I gave myself another should or supposed to. Now, I'm not saying that I don't have responsibilities or that there's anything wrong with responsibilities. I have many that I accept willingly. What I am saying is that we need to Marie Kondo our mind, that the most important place for you to be responsible for is what goes on in that beautiful brain of yours. And if you are not mindful and really, really clear on who you are and what is important in your life, you are going to be pummeled by outside beliefs and expectations. You can easily be bombarded nonstop with the shoulds and supposed tos and things you feel responsible for. Because if it is your responsibility, you should take care of it. If it is your responsibility, you are supposed to take care of it. Well, what if I don't know how to heal? What if I don't have the tools to heal? What if I'm dealing with a health crisis? I need children. I'm in an abusive relationship. I'm grieving from a tragedy, and I just can't handle being responsible for one more thing. What if I've tried to heal, though nothing seems to work for long, and I've lost faith that healing is even possible? If it is my responsibility, and I'm not doing it, or don't know how, then it is one more thing I am failing at. Cue the shame and guilt on top of the PTSD, anxiety, and feelings of worthlessness. Just in case you're wondering, PTSD, anxiety, and worthlessness, and a myriad of other symptoms are your bedfellows in a post-trauma world. They go practically everywhere with you. For all those reasons, I would like to change the word responsibility to opportunity. Healing is your opportunity. Opportunity meaning a time favorable for the purpose. When you choose to start or to continue the process, that time is favorable for the purpose of healing. It is not a requirement, expectation, should, or supposed to. Healing is your opportunity to feel whole, loved, and worthy. Healing is your opportunity to comfort someone else that has been through a tragic circumstance. It gives you the unique ability to hold a space of love and understanding that can only be done by someone who has been refined by walking the fire of that path. It gives you the unique opportunity to show by example that there is peace and self-worth after tragedy. Healing is your opportunity to rebuild the foundation of your life that was shattered when the trauma occurred. In rebuilding your foundation, it becomes even stronger than it was before. You learn to trust, love, and appreciate yourself in a way that was previously not possible. Healing is not who you are in spite of tragedy. Healing is who you have become because you have risen from the grief of adversity. When you understand that you become a light of hope, that you embody wholeness, worth, and virtue, your light of hope ignites others and shows them the way. I love the quote, "There is no darkness so dense, so menacing, or so difficult that it cannot be overcome by the light." Please remember that. And if healing is too much for today, it's okay to put your healing journey on a shelf. Take a rest until you are ready for the next step. This is your path. Allow yourself to discover it. I'd love to hear any ahas or thoughts you've had, so please comment and share. I'd love to hear from you. If you'd like to join our Mended Light community, click subscribe. And to be notified of a new video each Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, click the bell. To join us on social media and to continue the conversation of healing from trauma, click the links below. If you know anyone that needs to hear this message today, will you do me a favor? Please share this video. It would mean the world to me. And remember to keep shining. We need your light.